going. Okay, hi guys, it's Sarah. I just thought on a break for school, I would update you guys a little bit on the campaign and how it's going. So far we've got $400, which is really great. It really helps out. Not most of it, but some of it will be going to the application fees for the different organizations that I'm applying to. I'm applying to 3 different organizations, maybe 4. I have to check out this last one a little bit more in depth to see what their qualifications are, if they do what they do the training that I need to do, because a lot of places around here don't do psychiatric service dogs. I don't know why. A lot of it's on the West Coast, so you really have to look for the different organizations and if they do it or not. So that's where that's going. So right now, and that's where I am right now. I've got 3 applications ready to go, looking into a 4th one to see if we can get the ball rolling on this. And I just encourage you guys to share my posts about it, share this video, share the campaign as a whole, as like a whole link to like the website and everything, to family, friends, anybody, just to get it out there. Again, because this is a really important thing for me. I really feel like this is where my treatment's going. My doctor has recommended it. My therapist has recommended it. I know I've read some stories of people who have service dogs for bipolar disorder and anxiety, and like these dogs have been a godsend and they've really helped out in the treatment. So again, if you're a praying person, if you could pray for me and my journey here, again, just getting this dog would be it would be a huge blessing. It would be at this point it would be life-changing, as I would be able to take it with me. I'm very prone to panic attacks in social situations, so the dog would be able to comfort me in social situations where I don't have to call my parents to come and get me when I'm 10, 15, 20 miles away at 2 in the morning, if I get overwhelmed while I'm out with friends, or things like that. And also with having OCD, anxiety, bipolar disorder, I'm prone to self-harm. Sometimes I don't even realize that I start scratching or picking at my skin, and the dog would be able to help me with that and stop doing those things so I don't hurt myself. It would just be, and just to have a companion around. I said in the written description that I had a emotional support animal. I had my dog Binks. We had him for about 5 years. He was the other half of my anxieties. He knew when I was upset. He knew when I was frustrated. And he was just always there to comfort me. And it's been really hard this past year without him. So, I'm really hoping to get this dog, hopefully, before I turn 30 next year. It does take a while to train the dog, get the dog. That process can take up to a year. So, this is a slow process. I realize that. This is not something that's going to happen in the next 2 months. I mean, if it did, that would be great. But it probably won't. So that's the update. That's where we are right now. We're at $400. I think that's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much to everybody that's given already. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much. And I will be checking in again, hopefully in a couple weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, with another update, either with the applications or if we've raised more money. Either way, I'll be checking in again. This is my first time doing a video, so I'm not really sure, what I'm doing here, but hopefully it gets to you. So, again, thank you so much for everybody that has liked and shared and donated. I really, really appreciate it. This is a huge help, a huge blessing. When we finally get to that end goal and, I have my partner with me and he's trained or she are trained, I know the wait will be worth it. So thank you so much to everybody, for everything. I guess that's it.